and that fellow or even the relative has committed, not even pouring water, sufficient water. But the smell, but in the case actually we have to identify the smell of urine of there is a benzoic acid. And there are, but in this case, no smell at all. Other than the color maybe of about 5 minutes to 10 minutes after mixing with the water, definitely the color disappears.
Yeah, it shows the simplicity of it, isn't it, sir?
Yeah, yeah.
This homeopathy is very simple. That is why. Sir, what is the situation of the patient after 23 years now?
He's okay. He's not at all taking any medicine at all.
Then definitely we can say it's a cure, no doubt. After 23 years, there's no complication. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Manoj. So next person to ask the question is Dr. Sridhar Guru. Please come forward. Dr. Sridhar Guru. Please unmute Dr. Sridhar Guru. So please, technical team, please.
You can unmute from your side, sir. I have given you the permission.
So you can unmute. So Dr. Saab, you can unmute yourself. Please unmute yourself. Group sir, please unmute yourself from your side. No, we can't hear. Please unmute from your side. Group sir, we can't hear. We can't hear.
Yes, I am doing. Yes, now you can hear.
Yes, yes, please.
Yes, sir, you can hear. You can hear, sir.
Dr. Abdul Latif sir, your presentation was very excellent. That I know very well your enthusiasm regarding research and finding out new data. I am remembering before the death of our Papachan area sir, you came once and he was not able to sit even that 1 week before his death. You came and we were together went to Dr. Papachan area sir's house. So I know your enthusiasm. So I am very glad. Thank you very much. But I like to share some of my experience. There was one patient, 3 months.
Oh, again, lost.
But with that, not 100%, about 90%. It was hereditary, that everyone know. That some of the medicine, given different types of medicine, but it is improved. Now he is 12 years old. He can jump, he can speak, but little stammering is there, but his hand is little short. Otherwise, he is all right. That is number one. Number two, by observing to the color of the urine, you can do once that I cured a case of that the jaundice. I cured that one case with, because I tried Chelonium, Bryonia, something like that, but it couldn't help. Then I saw, I always to tell, clean white water, bring to the urine, but it was very dark. Then I learned that it is Caricar or colchicum, but the symptom was similar to the colchicum. So I prescribed, it is within 1 week, it is completely cured. So even we are very lucky to sum up to the ideas, but people are telling this is my medicine, but we may not be able to understand different ways. So homeopathy is wonderful. Of course, that nobody cannot judge what is the power of medicine, but exact medicine to select is little bit difficult. It requires some experience. More experience is required. Anyway, thank you very much once more for hearing everyone. That I like to ask one more question. That last time you said regarding the plants, where the medicines are available. I told so many people, and your address gave that, but they are telling it is not available anymore in the shop. Then I gave you your number, I don't know, but I gave your address, and that you are the label, that thing and everything I gave to them. So many people are asking me where it is available, your medicine. That is my another question. So many people are asking.
But the condition now is
what is your answer?
Now I became the manufacturer and supplier only.
But so will you please give that to the address?
Yeah, I shall give SPC in short form. SPC.
SPC.
Yeah, that you can search everywhere. Definitely get the number.
Okay. Your phone number I shall ask. Don't worry. I shall ask and then I shall.
Okay, I shall give you personally. SPC means Spices Producer Company. That's it.
Spices Produce.
With a meager amount of profit, I have handed over the global distribution.
Okay, very good. Anyway, I am very happy to know what you know. You must have to tell to the homeopathy fraternity also. You are having some secret, I know. But please kindly to share. Otherwise, after you are, see that Dr. Patel was knowing so many things, but he is not shared even his children. So at least you share to your children and to some of our coming new generation. So it will persist and it will be more valuable and very good for the public. So you do it to disclose the medicines also somewhat. It is my request. Sorry if you don't feel good. Sorry for.
I have waited this time for the last 3 months because Dr. Rajendran, he was a student of mine. He has categorized all the content of the medicine, even for the 1000 potency.
Okay.
It was published internationally.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay.
The medicine.
But thank you very much. You please continue your research. Don't stop now. I pray for the God to give such people to live more life. For the Almighty to give more life. Wish you all the best. Okay, thank you.
Your process, the knowledge. Thank you. I appreciate you for all.
Thank you, Kurupsa, for your words. And so next is Dr. Hubert. So please.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me? I was seeking you for the last.
Muted. You are muted, Hubert, doctor.
Sir, I was waiting for your words for some time, but I am not seeing you. I was very much worried why you are not in the platform. You are a real genius in our fraternity. What I want to say that you are walking far, far before ourselves. So we have to wait for some time to reach you. Thank you for the class. Sir, it is a very interesting class, but it is a rare case. That is why we don't know what is happening there. I had an experience. It was in 1992. One child was 4 years. He died, and the second child having cancer, the blood cancer. That mother was very much worried and came to me, and they in the medical college, they went to medical college and the readings are very bad. They told her he will live no more than 3 months. They sent her back. But I also saying that that results all hopeless. But I treated, but only I treated with what I did it. I don't know which medicines I had given, but the theory was that I given some medicine for to improve his blood counts, her blood counts, and normalizing whatever things should be normalized. That I did, and I after a few days, few months, I think that within 1 month, all are somewhat improved. That I sent her to Dr. Patel, but they did. After that, I think that she will not be no more. After 20 years, again, almost 20 years, one day, I don't know that mother lady, I forgot. And she came to me and contacted me in a private meeting. Sir, do you know me? I told her, yes. I said, I don't know, but I showed a smile. That time she told me that you treated a blood cancer child. Do you remember that? My elder child was died, and the second child was getting that condition. You treated it for a few, so many years back. Ah, yes, I told you. Yes, I know. I remember that thing. I said, your child, just she's there. That time she was a big girl. That is what happened. I thought that she might have gone, but she is still living. That is our, I was really astonished of seeing her, and I called her and made some, no. That is what I want to say. Sometimes we will not think that it will happen, any goodness will come from it, but it will happen. That may be a miracle. But that time I was very young, and I sent her to Patel because I don't know how to treat that case. But she told me that your medicine cleared everything. That is what I am not thinking that it is my ability or anything like it. It may be a God's blessing. Thank you, sir. Sir, we are always waiting you. Your points are, we are always thinking about it. But we remember, many times we will remember that what you decided, but you are walking far before that. That is what we cannot follow you immediately. Thank you very much for your visit. Thank you very much, sir. Your class.
Okay, thank you, Hubert. So as you have said, our Latif sir is our PQRS symptom. Very, very rare species. Okay, thank you. So next comes Farid Baba Khan. Please come forward for our open discussion. Farid Baba Khan, please.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Respected Latif sir, good evening.
Yes, sir, good evening.
Very happy to see you in the forum. Nowadays you are not, you are missing here. So, you have made a very attractive presentation on a very rare topic. No doubt about that. I appreciate and congratulate you. Frankly speaking, I consider you as a persistently persuader, a rare blend among the homeopathic doctors and other doctors also. A man taking up innovative ventures, ready to face any challenges and all that. It's unbelievable to think about a homeopathic doctor taking up a huge tree planting venture. That is actually, I fully appreciate that, and I will support all morally. It is not a small thing, it's a very great venture, no doubt about that. He's always trying to explore the unexplored areas of science, especially health science. Whenever he take up something, some discussions and all that, it is very clear that he is something different. As Mr. Butch pointed out, it's a very intelligent doctor, no doubt about that, and very courageous also. I think you have made a new venture, new efforts by applying homeopathy to animal kingdom and plants. That is also not a common thing. I think he is taking up all this courageously, ready to face any challenge and all that. Wish you all the best, sir. May God bless you. Thank you very much. All the best.
Thank you, Farid Baba Khan sir, for kind words. So next, so who is behind? Nobody has raised the hand. Please come forward for an open discussion.
I think I think government will award him a Padma Award in the coming future. I think he is really deserves that. I pray for that, sir.
Yes, really, he is
whether it's available or not with the 100 crore planting of medicinal plants, fruit plants, and bamboo. Then we have fresh air to breathe.
We will hear Padma Vibhushan or Padma Shri Dr. Abdul Latif. Don't out, sir.
The concept is very, very rare and very attractive. No doubt about that. He deserves a award. No doubt about that. That's my personal opinion.
We have to apply for it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
There is some paperwork behind it.
Yes, definitely. It should come out.
Sridharan sir told that you have to keep all the records. That is for the future. Will only understand that what you are planned and what you are programs that. So you have to keep every findings, your researches and everything. It will useful in the future agriculture university or for other things.
I'm fully confident that he has that whatever records what he has doing. No doubt about that. That's we need not advise him. He's ready with all records. No doubt about that.
Okay, thank you. Next, yes, Jose Isaac came forward. Please unmute Jose Isaac, please. Unmute Dr. Jose Isaac. Yes, sir, please.
Okay, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I know Dr. Latif sir for a long time. I think from 1982 onwards when he joined the Calicut Government Homeopathic Medical College. And from that time, the main thing what I have seen is his determination. When he started with this treatment of plants and everything, or when he ventured into the agriculture field, many of us had doubts. We were skeptical about this. And many homeopaths also were skeptical about it. But, you know, his determination, he was a one-man army. He went on with it. Yeah. But based on the homeopathic principles, he was giving medicines for the plants. And actually, it opened up a new area for homeopathy in a way. But after that, when I went to many places, I have seen some people are doing it, but not in this scale, in this big way. So now it has, from a plant, it has grown to a tree. Nice to see that, sir. Especially in the beginning, we all had this, what we call, when new things come, we are not ready to accept it in the beginning. But when we see the results, slowly we start appreciating it. So that appreciation phase is also over, and you have proved everything in a proper way, and you have passed all the tests in a way. So I think if medicine can be given to human beings and animals, it can be given to the plants also. So it's working, and that's at least the biggest thing is he has opened a new field for homeopathy. That's what I see.
Yes.
It's great. Great, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Historical achievement, sir.
Once a girl came to my clinic and told me that, are you giving medicine, homeopathic medicine to your plant? I am not aware about it. So that girl told me that you give carbohydrates for this piece. Then it will grow. That time I just done it, not expecting anything. But immediately that the green pie, it is growing too much, coming. That time but again, forgot to do the same thing.
In the poultry also, there you can use homeopathic medicine. Once I went to Bangalore and I want some Macphos and Carcariaphos. So the medical shop, it was pitched. Then I inquired why it is a common medicine for the homeopathic shop. Then he told, one poultry man comes and his whole Macphos and Carcariaphos took it from there. Then I asked, for what purpose? For to the shell that this egg shell may not be formed. Togarumota, what we are telling, only the membrane will be there, shell will not be there. We are giving Carcaria and giving more eggs. They are giving Macphos. How many people may know? Even a poultry man may know. There are so many places. One Dr. Hegade is cultivating that the prawns in Karnataka. he is using homeopathic medicine. He is a homeopathic doctor from agriculturist in Kundapur district in Udupi. He is using this homeopathic medicine for the prawns, but he is telling very good that they are not getting that much disease and not death rates are coming down. See, so many ways people are using, but we don't know.
Yes.
The homeopathy is having a very, I feel, if we may promote like that, different fields it is applicable, not only human beings, not only plants, even fish.
I also presented a paper on the last World Homeopathy Conference in New Delhi. The subject was treatment of prawns with a comparative value with antibiotics. 66% success compared with the antibiotics in the what is the rearing of prawns. That means in the early stage. So the small what it says, actually the small one, and for a simple from a simple tank he is securing 2 lakhs profit after giving homeopathy medicine. That was paper presented in New Delhi at that time.
Sir, like that the birds. Now recently there was a challenge that so many birds were died, especially that the ducks. And you might have been done some research in that they were ready to do it. People were asking for
time. Actually, the first time actually it may be 5 years. No, not 5 years. 8 years back. At that time, Dr. Sri Ramamurthy sir asked me to give medicine. I have given medicine Gelsemium at that time because success rate with the Gelsemium for containing this disease at all. And again, when he has visited China twice, he carried the Gelsemium, and he is free, but others are succumbed with the disease.
Very good. So I once treated my dog was bitten by yesterday. I forgot to tell that my one dog was there. In the night there was a severe barking was I heard, but I was not knowing. I was not out. After some time it was not heard. Early morning I saw a big snake. A cobra was lying in this dog shed. Then it was killed. So the snake was bitten to the dog also. Dog was also lying like that, going to death. I gave that Echinacea mother tincture and the Neja. That the dog is within 2-3 days it is completely rescued. So even all animals also, and milking, that the Bryony and Conemac is usually people are using most of the veterinary doctors they are using. While I was in Kerala, people are coming to my house to taking Bryony. They are asking, they know better than us. It is useful. So we must have to try and encourage this type of the results.
Wherever life, homeopathy can act there.
Yes.
But the problem is that even the court also says that the concerned person who are qualified, who have registered in the respective council, shall alone prescribe, practice the system.
Sir, I have one different opinion within that. Before that, the quacks were practicing homeopathy. They are now up to it is PhD. How it came? That I am remembering in 1974, we went for your college in that the Calicut. We protested in the collectorate. I was one day I was in fasting. Where was the degree? Then diploma came. Then degree came. Then post-graduation came. Now PhD came. So let them start. Let them, it is effective. Later we can go for such things. Let the people may understand that it is useful and it is very effective. Then they cannot remain quiet. They will work for us. Not ourselves is not needed. Definitely it will come like that.
I am now remembering.
Veterinary persons will start inimical towards homeopathy.
Yeah.
But it is our duty to make an awareness to the public.
Sir, I have a suggestion. So, just like we started the veterinary course for the veterinary doctors, why can't we have a course for the agriculture college also?
Definitely, should be.
Yeah, from the very beginning, the central government is also planning.
Agronomy.
So you can give a syllabus, everything, a 2 weeks course or a 1 month course for the agriculture officers or somebody, so that it will help homeopathy also, propagate homeopathy.
I think from their side also the request will
No,
come.
we know many people are using it.
Yeah,
see, even in England, everywhere, the people who are studying homeopathy are dentists, nurses, midwives, veterinary doctors. So many people are studying. Even dentists are using homeopathic medicine for many things. We all know that. All of these people are using. Veterinary doctors were using also the same our medicines. But the thing is, it should come in a proper way, like the course for the agriculture students, some 2 weeks or 3 weeks course, so that we can introduce homeopathy to this field also. And in future, it may grow. Whatever we can do, we can just begin, make a beginning for that. So once we make a beginning, and because it is useful, it will definitely come up.
Yes.
That way, sir, you have to contact the Agriculture University Vice Chancellor or somebody, prepare a syllabus, then go forward.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I will also support you, sir. You see, now organic farming is getting more and more prevalence, and they are focusing on that also, the agriculture. I think this can also blend with this organic farming, our homeopathy. So it will get definite attention by the authorities of agriculture. That's what I said. Just as I said, sir has pointed out correctly the correct points. That's a good idea.
So with your help, we can prepare, sir, that IFPH can take the initiative.
Yeah, there is organization is highly essential. That a single man show, definitely they may throw it away. But even recently, the director of homeopathy made a comment on the on my representation to the chief minister, and before that I met this DGP Thiruvananthapuram, and he inquired, why you are asking this much of question? He said, sure, are you sure? I said repeatedly, yes sir, I am confident in that. Then you go ahead and make a lecturing in that police training college. Are you ready? I said yes. I went there and had a discussion with the top people just below the rank of DGP, and I made a class. And further, I represented the matter to the chief minister, and the same thing was given to the director of homeopathy to give your explanatory note and follow. I see, crime can be prevented with homeopathy medicine. Now involvement of police station. Any type of crime, anti-social activities.
No doubt.
That can be treated.
Yes.
And open the repertory, we can have few words, and even we are not aware of what is the meaning of certain words.
Yes.
We have to give as a project. We have to initiate it as a project. So I think
we can go through the director of homeopathy, asking why and how, what is the procedure. Let us have a representation.
So we have part-time dispensary in Central Jail, Pujapara, so that we can.
We ask what are things that actually the director is going to take on my proposal.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I think that this socialization of this concept should be very persistently pursued. Then I think the authorities will definitely give in. I think so. Initially, the bureaucratic form is that initially they will object and all that. After that, then if we are able to convince them, they will definitely come up. No doubt about that. I think we can do that.
When I was supposed to develop the CRIH Kottayam, that Dr. Latif sir knows that the first enemy came from to the Kerala itself. The department came with the first. How much difficulty, how many years I spent my life there for to get that. Anyway, it became true. So we must have to try, but some resistance are coming from our own department. Then it is very difficult.
Yes.
There are 20, more than 20 associations are there. Where are they? may angry about me, but I don't mind. It is not my aim to tell all these things.
40 people, 20 associations. That's the problem.
20 associations are there. Where are they? What they are doing for these things?
Dissociate associations, sir.
Tomorrow they may not give a chance for me to call the I don't mind. So we must think about that. The authorities are telling, but it is not so easy to convince in the government. Because I was in the government, that is why I am free now. I can talk anything. But in a chair that is was carried the post, they may know what is the government, how much you are tied with that seat. Yes. You cannot talk anything. Yes. You must be mum on me. You cannot talk because you are tied up with so many problems.
Latif sir has got a connection with the Ramurthy. He will be able to help in this promoting this idea. No doubt about that. This Ramurthy.
Fortunately, he is sick. For the last 6 months. Actually, he has done many work. Actually, nobody has even imagined. But because his effort, untimely effort, he had diabetes, he had polycystic, and again this joint pain and everything. For every condition, he took medicine and 100% satisfied. And along with the doctor, Sri Rajiv Sadanandan, again the one lady, actually with the principal secretary of CM. There are 4 or 5 people.
Usha Titus.
No, Usha Titus.
Usha Titus.
Nalini Netto.
Nalini Netto is also helping so
chairman
much
of the rubber board.
Aruna Sundararajan.
No. And they are very interesting. And finally, one meeting was arranged to attend the meeting of the, let's say, there is a pest control unit in the Department of Agriculture. And finally, they came over there criticizing that we are not in a position to favor homeopathy. And that madam immediately said, "You get out from my room." That is a good word.
Yeah.
Very, what is it? Not arrogant, but it's handy. But she became the chairman of the rubber board later.
I want to say one thing.
Small figure, my Christian.
So I want to say one thing. Okay. Yesterday, Abraham Vaidyan told we have to propagate. If you have any specific medicine for these conditions of plants.
Snake bite also. He is a favorable man for treating snake bite.
Yeah. Abraham Vaidyan told yesterday that we have to propagate some medicines as like paracetamol for fever they are using. Most of the houses, they are keeping paracetamol. That manner, we have to propagate some medicines. If for this disease, if you have some specific medicine for it, you have to give that name here and then. It will not affect our homeo doctors to getting patients. For agricultural purpose, we are using that medicine for whenever they are hearing many times that medicine is good for that, then they will buy it. That is that type of a culture we should make.
See, saving of 70% water with homeopathic medicine is not a silly thing.
Yes.
70% you can save. For continuous 3 months, not even a single drop of water is being given to this plantain. When the temperature was 38 to 39 in Wayanad district, planting 5,200 plantain with not a single drop of water except about 100 to 300 ml at the stage, a different stage on the top in between the axilla and the main stem. So that was poor. once in a month. See the effect. And why and how? Because of the putrescent content that was produced by the plant. That is why it has succeeded. And finally, 4 lakhs failure, 4 lakhs minus in my cultivation. Because at that time it was very lengthy period of cropping. By the time these people, nearby this border, our area in Karnataka and this Tamil Nadu, huge load is coming. And at the time, the cost of the 1 kilo this plantain was about 110 rupees, 10 rupees.
Oh.
And nowadays the conditions are same.
Yeah.
And I had an opportunity to go with one MPhil student, the study purpose, and the plantain, this banana, brinjal, turmeric, cocoa, having no lead at all. Once from our state, I think so. That is gathered from the nearby state also. The pepper was exported to America about 1.5 months back. So after that, returned. And nobody has inquired why it has returned. I handed over this material to CWD RDM scientist. Twice he has objected. What's the importance of coming and wasting the money? And finally, with the help of that MPhil student, I have given with an appeal that you please do the work. And I am ready to give certain idea why and how certain plants are absorbing this one, the deadly poison.
Lead.
Deadly poison in this.
Lead poisoning.
No, the other one, endosulfan. Finally, that plant was nothing but Malayalam parana Chittarada. Chittarada is the best medicine in the Ayurveda. But that plant has absorbed enough endosulfan. And with this comment and the MPhil student, I forget her name, and she has conducted this research with findings also. The pepper that was exported to America contained 21.25 milligram of lead per kilo. 21.25 milligram. See what we are eating. So in the near future, we can have another disciple also treatment for not the iatrogenic disease, but occupational disease and heavy metal toxicity. You do the work correct board like that. But the condition is that we must do the blood examination. And about 1,850 now for blood analysis. Even I had an opportunity there in Tirunelveli. I couldn't find an examination of myself, the blood. See, 484 people were examined with blood analysis twice. Arsenic album, one was the best medicine suitable. That is why here we are prescribing arsenic album for the COVID and similar condition. What the juniors has to say, for their opinion, if you fails, definitely you give arsenic album at an interval of 30 being 30 days, or 200 being 45 or 50 days, and 1 being 60 days to 90 days interval. Just a simple give, but provided it is a heart, kidney, and liver is okay. Otherwise, you don't go further. Keep on with the 30 potency or 200 potency at one dose at an interval of 30 to 45 days. Definitely, Dr. Hubbard said it was the right drug, because the heavy metal toxicity lead, arsenic is the best medicine. The number 2, even before lead was known to me, arsenic was known to me. the consequences. For true dreaded heavy metal toxicity, our single medicine arsenic is only needed. But with a great caution, don't repeat further. So in this way, so many, let's say, 3 or 4 days before, I could see a paper news that young buds, graduates are needed for conducting research work. Shastra has made an inquiry. 10,000 rupees per month for 1 year. You can do any research work by any graduation. And we are not aware about it, but and the students are not at all bothered about it. They are going to be a mobile phone. They're quite okay.
Okay.
You have to change. Education is nothing, the essence of education is nothing but a change. Who has said? Our first president, Dr.